Antonio Carlos Jobim was a primary force behind the creation of the bossa nova style, and he's acknowledged as one of the most influential popular composers of the 20th century. He was a Grammy Award-winning Brazilian songwriter, composer, arranger, singer, pianist, and guitarist. His songs have been performed by many singers and instrumentalists around the world. Among many themes, his lyrics often talked about love and the natural beauties of Brazil and his home city of Rio de Janeiro. A key event in making Jobim's music known in the English-speaking world was a collaboration with American saxophonist Stan Getz. Until his 1994 death in New York City, Jobim remained musically productive.
When I was starting to learn, I was just curious about music and playing, and he helped a lot. He gave me music to learn and helped a lot teaching and, you know, Chopin and choosing some songs for me to play and giving opinions, and he was always there.
He taught me when I was already studying music, then sometimes he would say something, but never teach at home. I think it doesn't work too much. We have even a Brazilian say that a saint from the home doesn't do miracles. So he felt like he was not the guy to teach me, so he left me study somewhere else and with other guys. And sometimes he would say something, and the contact at home is a lot. I mean, you see musicians rehearsing, playing, and you learn a lot just being there.
B. Let's do one. Yeah. Braga. What? What's the real samba?
A real McCoy.
A real McCoy.
Okay?
Yeah.
Real McCoy.
Não me lembro da Gamboa. Ai, 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 que coisa louca. Ah, meu Deus, que coisa boa. Por ali no pelo, Donga fez o samba na batida do povo de Angola, de Luanda. Quem não sabe o que é saudade, não conhece esse dilema, não provou desse veneno, nunca teve uma morena. Ah, meu Deus, que bom te encontrar nessa cidade. Quando dobro a esquina, tô de cara com a saudade. Ai, 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 que coisa louca.
Wherever we go, people love it, and it's always full, you know, they like the music, and everywhere, if you go to each different country, it's not like only Brazilian audience that goes, you know, local people. If you go to Japan, there's lots of Japanese people. If you go to Germany, lots of German people, Italy, Italians, Americans, you know.
There's scarcely a trumpeter in recent jazz history who has not been touched by the music of Clifford Brown. Clifford Brown was born in Wilmington, Delaware in 1930 and quickly became one of the most influential jazz trumpeters of all time. He was blessed with imperious technique, astonishing warmth, and wonderful expressiveness of tone. In 1953, he joined the trumpet section of Lionel Hampton's big band, and after a successful European tour, he stunned many when he became co-leader of the infamous Max Roach Clifford Brown Quintet. Clifford Brown died tragically young in a car crash on the Pennsylvania Turnpike in the early morning hours in June of 1956.
Clifford Brown is my uncle, world-class musician, incredible musician, one whose legacy still lives on, and his recording career was very short by, you know, today's standards, but the music still lives on, and that's part of what we're going to do here today.
What sticks out most about Clifford was the fact that he was so proficient at such a young age, got so much done, and passed away too early, but at the time of his passing, of his tragic death, he had accomplished so much as far as how to do it on the trumpet. He really took the whole process of playing jazz trumpet and really made it into like a fine, fine, fine art.
And I don't think there's a trumpet player alive today who isn't or wasn't influenced by what my Uncle Clifford did on the trumpet.
Yeah, Clifford Brown was great. I mean, there's some of these tunes that we're going to play I learned in high school, Joy Spring and Daoud, and they were hard tunes to learn. They're very bebop, you know, sophisticated 2/5-1 change tunes. So it's fun for me. I haven't played that stuff in a while.
It's a little intimidating because it's a pretty big legacy to deal with. But I'm really looking forward to it. We've got some great players here, so it should be fine.
You know, for such a young person, he has such a wide, vast body of work. But sadly, you know, he left us way too early. He was like an angel that came to bless us and then had to go home. That's what I think of Clifford Brown.
Remember, visit our website at studiojams.com and give us some feedback. And while you're there, take a look around. Find details on all our episodes and links to some other cool and interesting sites.